So, since CLAT examination is approaching day by day, and it's almost a time of 60 days that's left, that's going to decide our fate in NLU. If it's going to be, it's going to be. If it's not, it's just not meant for us. But let's just try. And there's going to be this one thing that you all must be going through is the mock score. You are trying your best, you are solving legal passages, English, logical, you're doing everything that it takes, but it's just not increasing. It's just so consistent, and you're not one place that you're trying your best to improve it, yet there's this very stagnant growth. So what I'll suggest you, and most probably all the CLAT teachers that must have suggested you, is reading Word Power Made Easy. That is a vocab book, and that is very necessary in CLAT examination, as it is a totally English-oriented exam, and you must be going through newspapers and everything, but you cannot grasp and you cannot have that vocabulary that this book has to offer, yet it's very difficult to read. It's not difficult, but it's boring. And I've gone through the same phase, and you must be going through the same. So what we can do is have a quick 5 to 10 minute session, time period, like 5 to 10 minutes session, that is it. And we can do 1 to 2 sessions from that book. You could just watch it and you'll know it. You'll just have an idea what that word means, and that's definitely going to help you with your mock scores. So we are going to start. Today's session is all going to be about personalities. Every human being is unique, and there's just personality that they have that attract you or rebels you from them. So today it's gonna be about the personalities that you and we all carry. So by the end of the session, you will be familiar to different kind of personalities, and you can yourself tell in that one single word what personality you belong to and you have. So let's start with the first word. So the first word is gonna be egoist. Egoist basically means all about you. You're just so all into it. You're just there for yourself. It doesn't matter who else is there, what kind of situation is it. It's just that you just see and seek what is in there for you. You do not care if it's someone's advantages is being hampered or some disadvantage any other person is getting. It's all about you. You are simply gonna ask one question to yourself, that in this situation, what is in there for me? If there's something, I'm gonna invest it. But if not, I'm just not meant for it. So every person kind of should do it, and most of the people do it because you are here for yourself and not anybody else. And that's a good approach. That's a nice approach to live your life, because it's just you after all. At the end of the day, it's just you and you against the world. So yeah, egoist refers to the same person who is there for himself or herself. It's just you, basically you. So it's all you. And what the situation has in it for you. Well, the next category is of an egotist. Now, these words kind of be very familiar to each other, and so is their meaning. It refers to basically, both the words refer to you. While here you are on the upper side, like on the surface of the water of just you, like you are here for your advantage and disadvantage, that is it. While in egotist, these are the people, those who are so self-obsessed with themselves, like self-obsessed basically, that's the it word for them. These people are so self-obsessed, they are just all over the place, and they want to be all over the place, even in your life. If you want to have a conversation with them, they are basically just gonna talk about their earnings, their life experiences, the adventures they had, the relationship they have with other people. So yeah, Egotists are the people who are so overwhelmed with themselves that any other people, anyone, they just don't bother. They just don't bother to interfere in their life or even listen to what they have to say. It's just all about them. They just want to be in it. They just want to be in that conversation, and they're just so proud of themselves that, I mean, it's kind of toxic, but it's kind of personality that, we got no solution to. Now, the next kind of people are altruist. These people stand by a very simple motto that they are here for the welfare of others. They are the voice of others. All they want to do, and their basic life motto is helping others. They seek other people's blessing as their actual happiness and money. It's other people for them. It's helping them. It's development of others. They're just here for the community, which is really nice. So the people, those who run an NGO or any such thing, those who are there for charity, donations to the poor kids, and all these organizations, and the CEO of them are altruists basically, because they are here for the welfare of others. They simply think that the outside attraction is okay, it's still some limit, but what actually makes us happy from within is helping others, seeing that one smile that we are here, that we have got by doing nothing, while those people, they don't have any fault of them, but they really think that they too deserve to be happy, and for that they are here. These people are the lifesaver of those people. So, welfare of others. Now, the next kind of people we have are introverts and extroverts. These are such two common terms that every single person has heard in their life, and they do express themselves as one. If you are in a group, you are definitely gonna introduce yourself as an introvert or as an extrovert, because these are the major two terms that are so universal at the moment. They are so Gen Z and millennial that it's just the one way of introduction that, I'm an introvert, while here is it, I'm an extrovert. Complete 180-degree angle between them. That is completely opposite of each other. While introverts are the people who are majorly very shy, lonely, or sometimes they can be lonely, sometimes they can be alone, but let's go with alone. It's better though. Alone kind of goes in the negative term. While extroverts are the people who like doing everything all together. They just live by the motto of all together, while these are the people who are let's do it alone kind of thing. Now, what's the thing with introverts is we usually take them as shy people, and they are. They kind of like the aloof environment. They want to be separate from the group. They want to have their one standout personality, while it doesn't look the same way. For them, it's majorly concern about the other people. They're so concerned about what other people have the perception of them. They just want to be so liked by other people that they think that even if slightest of thought or slightest of verbal communication of them might offend you, so they're just so what can we say? They're just so self-conscious, basically. Yes, self-conscious is the term for introverts. They want everyone to think of them so good. They want everyone to like them, and that's the thing that stops them from interacting. They just don't want things to go off. While extroverts, what happened? Are the people who are all over the place. they're such a kind, you know, so happy, so joyful, and most probably the best kind you'll ever meet.